Our cameras on one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Hello and welcome to the city of Leverkusen. The venue for this game is the Bayer Arena. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, action from the MLS playoffs. It's the conference semi-final. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Hannover.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Here's the starting 11 for Hannover.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And making sure there was no danger in the end. Grimaldo. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a good-looking ball. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Malin. He fancies it. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though.
Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Is it going to be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And the attack looks promising. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. There can be no denying the fact that the newspapers have been chock full of Granit Xhaka in recent days. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them, but I'm always...
Can he finish this? And the ball is loose. Now in a more than decent position. Little now. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And Little. It has to be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well-timed tackle. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
And the shot. Oh, a superb save. Playing it in. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He's got to score! And did just enough defensively. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Fabian Kunze. Sei Muroya. Can he play it in? Using his physical strength to shield it. Lovely ball over the top. The referee has given a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the most confident clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Grimaldo. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Alvarez. Is this the moment? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And it's gone behind for the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Malin. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Intense pressure. Mbuku. Chance to make a game of it here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can he pick out? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Grimaldo. Little now. And offside, unfortunately. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Possession ceded by Leverkusen. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here. And now they get the ball rolling. And a good-looking ball. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Excellent vision. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Here's Little now. Alvarez. And given away. Kunze. Could play it in. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Still alive. Teammate in support. And what a magical save it was. He's driven in the corner. And a confident clearance. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, good save. Played over. But it wasn't a taxing save. Baumann with it. Ferguson. And the story on the back of that particular challenge. Will the referee let the matter rest there? They've given it away. So a half an hour remaining. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can he play it in? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Enticing with a bit of danger here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And time for the change now. Fabian Kunze.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Another live match from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Borussia Dortmund. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Grimaldo. Chouameni. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Kunze. Twenty minutes to go in this one. And Little. Patient build-up at the moment. Great defending here. Can they hit on the break? Moroya. Fabian Kunze. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. No let-up here. Sends it back. And did just enough defensively. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Just the clearance that was called for. Phil Neumann. Mbuku. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Fine cross into the middle. Can they stop it going in? Well, no problems defensively. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And here is Haas. Kunze. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And well positioned to clear. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Oh, did well to skip through. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. And that is that. The referee blows for full time. And the team to go marching on of the two who took part in this tie, Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, they had to work hard for it today.
And a good-looking ball. Our camera lens trained on one man. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Nathan Ake plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And it's with Isak. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, it could be on for him here. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. Up against his old club.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Delivering it. Good clearance. And still they wait for the chance. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might work out. Could it be? Impudent efforts. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Well, back underway here, and a wake-up call for Borussia Dortmund, you would think. Bakayoko. Brandt with it. And Leverkusen recovering possession well. Little now. Grimaldo. Plenty of options. Well, disappointing end to the move. And support available. And he might be in here. Oh, magnificent reaction. Considerable focus on Mats Hummels coming into today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Grimaldo. An alert piece of defending. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it's a quality pass. Just cleared away in the nick of time. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. And the referee playing advantage. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Johan Bakayoko. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Brandt. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Tomiyasu. Brandt with it. Determined defending. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Özcan. Brandt. Promising pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Brandt. And he keeps going. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not away properly. Well, threat over for now. And he's in. Great moment. Couldn't quite hang on. Danger averted.
Well, that could just prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here thanks to that save from Kerbel.
Being pressed hard. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Özcan. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
It's there for him. And fine goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And efficient defending. This looks more than decent. Oh, great defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. And they kick off here. So the action underway again, and the big question for Borussia Dortmund, can they turn this match on its head? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Lenormand. Malen with it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, big chance. Unable to get his body in the way. Well, Marseille dipping into the transfer market, and they've got their man, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Firing it towards goal. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Played over. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, Hoffenheim were awarded the penalty, and he's only going to hit it straight into Rose Zeds. It remains 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they'll be taking on Freiburg.
I like the look of that game.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. He's in with a chance. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Ball back with Leverkusen here. The defender doing his job. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Well, that's how to keep. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And take it away. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Augsburg.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Alvarez. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Alvarez. Oh, good play this. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Little. Can he find the right pass? Oh, chance perhaps. Closing down well. Can they create something? Cutting the ball back. Malin. Cross fired over. And tipping it over the crossbar. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Will he shoot? The fans hope so. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Effective press. Marcus Edwards. Just 10 minutes remaining here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, good strike. The save was a good one. Well, they've decided to make a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
And goal news to bring you from the Leipzig match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're ahead by 3 now with 85 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And a body in the way. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can he play it in? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And snuffed out the danger immediately. That's a good-looking ball. Trying to chip it over the keeper. And meeting the bar with that excellent chip.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful goal.
Marcel Sabitzer. It's with Kopmeiners. And teammates to play it to. And it is a Dortmund corner. Who can they pick out? Good clearance. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayern. Our cameras on one man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. Tonight we find ourselves in northwest Germany, in Leverkusen, on the banks of the Rhine, not too far from Cologne. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Carlos Alcaraz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that is how to play advantage. Has eyes for goal! And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
The lineup for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like the same system, so it's all about winning the midfield battle. Whoever can dominate that area will control and probably win the match.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shot.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Danger averted for now.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And Leverkusen with the ball once more. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Grifo. Carlson. Good-looking sequence. But they took care of the situation defensively. Carlson. And support available. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Ferguson. Chouameni. Grimaldo. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Keitel. And Leverkusen come away with it. Alvarez. Daniel Malen. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, the fans' wish was his command, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, it certainly opened up for him, but he's off target. That was a decent chance, I would say.
Röhl. Grifo. And Philip. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Maximilian Philipp. Here's Little now. Teammates available. Is it going to be? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Maximilian Philipp. Merlin Röhl. And Grifo in possession. Röhl. Carlson. Well, this could really help the cause. Real chance. Nice looking pass. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Doan. Ferguson. Marlin. And he's broken free. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And Leverkusen regaining possession. Into the advanced position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Alcaraz. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. So the corner played into the box, and still dangerous. Doan. That's a good-looking ball. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And let's give credit to the defending. Andri. Grimaldo with it. Little. Might be a chance to break. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Alvarez. Decent looking pass. The inside route looking promising. Huge block. Grifo. Carlson. And this is Grifo. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Little. What can he do with it now? He delivered into the box. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, the first time. So a personnel change then. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Grifo. He has teammates around him. Well, a stylish moment. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not cleared away completely. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Lenormand. Frimpong. Little now. Grimaldo with it. And snuffing out the danger. Well, Real Madrid have been very busy on the transfer front. They've assessed their target, Stuart, and they've got him.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And giving the ball away. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And time for the change now. Oh, breezing past him. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Played over. No-nonsense piece of defending. Ritsu Doan. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Now here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Real Madrid.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And easily intercepted. Baturina dropping deep to collect the ball. Röhl. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Freiburg versus Stuttgart. Can he finish? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Lenormand. Here's Alvarez. Little now. A very effective challenge put in. And that puts them in position. Ferguson. And possibilities here. Excellent vision. And behind it's gone for a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And still dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, strong play here. Müller. Oh, danger here. Is it going to be? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. 15 minutes left for play. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Xhaka's lost the ball. Florian Wirtz. Good looking cross. Clears it away. Really well played pass. Very quick thinking there. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Here it is now, a substitution. Little now. Here's Alvarez. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. Has eyes for goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Dortmund were awarded the penalty. Top bins. No goalkeeper was stopping that one. It's now 3-3 with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. An alert piece of defending. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Corner kick played in. And stopping the danger. Little now. Leverkusen unable to retain possession. Jorbe Vertessen. Oh, great defending. Little now. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Dangerous ball. Well, they can bring it out now. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And just 5 minutes remaining. And given away by Union. The defender doing his job. Can he do it? Stopped a certain goal. Playing it in. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Andri. Alessandro Buongiorno. Lukaku. This is looking threatening, but the danger averted for now. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And that will be that. And they will make the change now. And over it comes. He must struggle to get it away properly. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he's beaten him here.
Well, a goal here, and that would give them a nice cushion. It needs to be a good ball into the box and somebody attacking it.
Appear to be in two minds. Nicely timed tackle. Kaan. Excellent vision. Determined defending. Alvarez. Beautiful pass. Grimaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Grimaldo. Oh, it might be. And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Over it comes. Still not clear. What a block! Showing ambition. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Zubeldia. Theo Hernandez now. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Kaan. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, not hard to read that pass. Real chance. Oh, right in the nick of time. Jeremy Frimpong. Little. Malen with it. Grimaldo. Can he find the angle? Looking for a teammate. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Stanisic. Partey. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Partey. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And using his strength to shield the ball. Kaan! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, this needs to be a good delivery. Can they draw level and take it into extra time?
And still dangerous. Leroy Sané. Played over. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And he's through here. Oh, he's blocked it.
Well, score here and they're through. Could this be the set play that puts the tie to bed?
It might still be problematic. Magnificent challenge to win it back. There goes the final whistle. Let the celebrations begin. They are through to the Champions League final.
Well, what a close tie that was. Just look at the celebrations out there. They know that could have gone either way. But in the end, I think they deserved it. And what a final we have in store for us now. I just can't wait.
And he's beaten him here.
Well, a goal here, and that would give them a nice cushion. It needs to be...
So making the substitution now. Grimaldo. Here's Little now. An effective challenge. And a lot to like about this attack. Able to block it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Musiala. Thomas Partey. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Ferguson. Grimaldo with it. Beautiful pass. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And Bayern will change personnel now. And players waiting in the centre. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal at the Signal Iduna Park, I understand.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was a nice 1-2, and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 67 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. Grimaldo. "20 minutes to go. Thomas Partey. Harry Kane. Gnabry. Still could be dangerous. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Thomas Partey. And a goal has gone in the Freiburg game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. It's now level at 2-2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. And Leverkusen recovering possession well. Alvarez. Malen. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Now sending it in. And a squandered opportunity there. Subeldia. Araujo. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored at the Volksparkstadion, but who exactly? Alex Scott is going to fill us in.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Delivering it. And he clears the danger. And he's broken free. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Three goals without reply. Oyarzabal. Gnabry with it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oyarzabal. It might be on for them. That's really good and effective physical play. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Might be a chance here. We could be 90 minutes away from seeing the champions crowned right here. 3 points will do the job. Stay tuned as we have all the action live. Hello and welcome to a city known for its innovation and technology. We're in Mainz, the capital of Rhineland-Pfalz. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It is Mainz facing Bayer Leverkusen.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, just a reminder that it's pretty simple for them in this, their last game. A victory, and they'll take the title, Stuart.
Well, what a climax to the season, Derek. They just need to start well here, get an early goal and control the game, and the title will be theirs.
He's blocked it! The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, for Bayer Leverkusen, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Bayern. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Yes, that was the all-round team performance, wasn't it? They could have won by more than 3-0. Their fans absolutely loved it. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
And drawing it back. That's a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, just the start they were hoping for. As it stands, they will be champions.
Well, they're playing with great intensity, and they've got their reward. What a start for them. Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
One 1-0 then. Here's Little now. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
He's in behind. Amiri. Very quick thinking there. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Cross fired over. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, that is how to play advantage. And he did well to cut it out. He fancies it. Well, you've got to say he's been a bit unfortunate. The post beating him to it.
Well, he certainly is unlucky there. He got plenty on it, just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Amiri. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Effective piece of pressing. Soufiane Rahimi. Well, they know they need to stop him. He has time to play it over. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Ferguson. Andreas Schölberg, Hanche Olsen. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Might work out. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
That's very effective. Good high pressing. Chouameni. Alvarez. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Good-looking move. Is this the moment? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Fernandes. And the press is on. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yep, it's a goal for Bayern. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Janssen. Well, they've given him too much space. That's not a bad ball. And he's clear as lines. Amiri. Tom Kraus. Can they stop it going in? But it just petered out. Oh, chance perhaps. Reading it well. And keeping it out.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And there's the delivery. An alert reaction to tip it over. So back underway here into the second half. Takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Played over. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Long way out. And the keeper able to hold on to it. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Brilliantly blocked. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Strong play here. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, tremendous block. Whistle now. Very quick thinking there. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And using his strength to shield the ball. Tom Kraus. Soufiane Rahimi. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Time for a change then. A real opening now. Yes, and it goes! A healthy lead, and they can only throw away the title now.
Well, they've been fantastic all season, and today just rubber stamps it. Just need to see it out now. Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So 2-0 now. Amiri. And play halted, free kick given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And cutting it out. Huge block.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Not the best clearance. Well, it's a pretty acceptable position to be in, Stuart. Given the time situation, they hold the cards.
Well, my advice in these situations is to play the game in the opponent's half. Don't sit back and invite pressure. That's asking for trouble.
Just the challenge that was required. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, great attacking play. Can they use it to their advantage? Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
Three goals without reply. Janssen. Into the final 20 minutes. Good tackle. And Little. That's useful play. Well, it doesn't get much better than this. The knowledge that a victory will give you the title, and they're winning so well, Stuart.
Well, I think we can safely say, Derek, they will be champions. And what a way to clinch the title. They've been brilliant today.
Shaping to shoot. Determined defending. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Trying to pick out a teammate. Couldn't quite hang on. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Just 15 minutes remaining. And I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 77 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, that was incisive. Real chance. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Grimaldo. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Alvarez. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Janssen. Well, he keeps going. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Possession lost, intercepted. Firing it in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Grimaldo. And Little. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, in with a chance. There's the chip, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Really effective shielding under pressure. Amiri. Fernandez. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, their fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they?
A wonderful setting, the Olympiastadion here in Berlin. And thousands of fans have poured into the capital for what promises to be an absolutely riveting DFB Pokal final. It's Werder Bremen, they take on Bayer Leverkusen, and it's live on EA TV. Well, at this time of year here in Germany, it always comes down to this. Welcome to the Berliner Olympiastadion. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're privileged to be here to bring you action from the DFB Pokal final. It's Werder Bremen facing Bayer Leverkusen.
While the Bundesliga is a top-quality league, the German Cup final is a great occasion. We've got a full house here in Berlin, two very good teams, and a chance for these players to write their names in history. It should be an absolute cracker, Derek.
Olivier Demont. And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Oh, must take the lead here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. He's been the talk of the local media this week. I'm referring to Romelu Lukaku. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Alvarez. We're getting the ball forward. Not messing around with that clearance. Just the challenge that was required. To give them the advantage. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And teammates to play it to. Wonderful chance. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Mitchell Weiser. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Buongiorno. Little now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He takes aim. Determined defending. Grimaldo. Ferguson. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Grimaldo. Crucial interception amid impending danger. This could be troublesome. Stargate. Firing it in. A smart stop here. And over comes the corner. Danger averted. Little. Ferguson. Grimaldo with it. And given away by Leverkusen. Moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alvarez. And he's broken free. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Trying to deliver it accurately and ably dealt with. Able to close down the shot. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Taking care of business defensively here. Grimaldo. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Jens Stage. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Half-hearted clearance. High-quality defending. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ioannidis. Can he do it? Oh, the post denied him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. Olivier Demont. Really good interception. And that brings to an end the first half here at the... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Andri. Little now, and taking it away. Weiser. Chouameni. An important interception. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the transfer stories appear to be real. There's some substance behind this one, Stuart.
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now, although I'm not sure it'll happen immediately.
Now can they counter clinically? And out of play it goes, alas. Credit to them for winning back possession. Fotis Ioannidis. And they have possession again. Weiser. Jens Stage. Weiser. Spot on with that tackle. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us right here on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Manchester City.
Well, the two best teams in Europe are there on merit, but who will be the champions? It should be an absolute belter.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Magnificent defending. And they're making a change. And short it is. Giving it a try. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Stage.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Keeper. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Alvarez. Oh, surely! Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit! Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Stage. Really clever pressing. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Determined defending.
Well, it's been all Werder Bremen in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Real chance. And a goal to put them in front. Real drama here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Olivier Demont. Just 10 minutes to go. Marco Friedl. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Little. Here's Alvarez. Leverkusen struggling to keep the ball. Stage. And on the ball, Friedl. Jens Stage. And the pass, a good one. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good through ball. Good looking cross. And he clears the danger. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance. Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And now, this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, they're absolutely right to do that. The fans deserve to celebrate as well. They've been excellent. They've made so much noise here. Great scenes.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
He's in control of the situation. Looking for someone to play it to. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Trying to deliver it accurately. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Short corner favoured. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. It's going to be a City ball. Options in the middle. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Rodrigo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rodrigo. And a textbook interception. And space to exploit, maybe. Useful cross towards the near post. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Well, it's a debut for Pedri, and I must say we're very excited to see how he fares. Stuart, what should we expect to see from the newcomer?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
How about the cross? In search of space. Grealish. Kangin Lee. Excellent block. Kangin Lee. Denied again. And the shot. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Ferguson. Really nice ball. And a touch of finesse. Edison was always likely to catch that one. Rodrigo. Jack Grealish. Excellent defending. Marlon. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must score. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over it comes. And the danger's still on. And Leverkusen regaining possession. Lee. Pedri. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Rodrigo. This attack looks highly promising. And teammates to play it to. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And given away. Pedri. Phil Foden. The ball with Rodri. Kangin Lee. It has to be! And a simple clearance, a good one. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And a body in the way. Clearance under pressure, had to react and did. Interception to snuff out the danger. Foden. And now Rodri. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now the counter-attack looks on. Top-class defending. Foden. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Cutting in. Fine stop. Well, there it is. The referee blows the whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Room to roam for City on the wing. Can he play it in? Just the challenge that was required. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they use their pace? Are they going to forge ahead? Well, full credit to him. He had the audacity to try it.
Well, that's so close to being a lovely goal. It just doesn't come down in time.
Rodri. Gvardiol. Pedri. Kangin Lee. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Given away by City. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Had no interest in losing possession. Opportunity here. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Andri. Little. Well, nicely cut out. Kangin Lee. Rodri. And a fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Cleared away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Grimaldo. Alvarez. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, timely challenge. But well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Rodri. And they have possession again. Chouameni. Foden. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kangin Lee. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Alvarez. Trying to open them up. And the keeper more than equal to it. Rodri. Distributing it well. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And the advantage is with City. Doku. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. 10 minutes to go then. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gvardiol. Doku. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And passing it well. Time on the scoreline against Bayer Leverkusen. What can they pull out of the fire? He has time to play it over. Determined defending. And out of play for a Leverkusen throw-in. So making the substitution now. That's not a bad ball. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Shaping to shoot. Lewis. That's very effective. Good high pressing. City finding space on the flank. Kangin Lee. Oh, it's off the post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And there it is, full time. Manchester City, Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
Well, this is the moment he's been waiting for. The change about to be made, and no doubt, Stuart, he'll be eager to impress.
Absolutely. I think he'd be desperate to make an impression here. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in, but he needs to get off to a good start.
And the cross into the middle. Well, no problems defensively. And there to intervene. And a long way out. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Now, options are plenty. That's a lovely ball. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And the referee blows for full time. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A real opening now. And it's there for him. In it goes. Unbridled joy as he opens his account for his new club.
Well, that's the perfect start for him. That's a really good goal. Brilliant.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has... And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. A real opening now. In it goes. Unbridled joy as he opens. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside... And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Ugarte. It's with Ødegaard. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he finish this? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency.
The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you think? And this confrontation is underway.
Lads, don't get up, mate.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Liverpool. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Just the sort of weather you would order on a trip to Wembley. Perfect playing conditions in London today. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Liverpool, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
And the match begins. And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
Well, difficult angle, good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Well, when you've signed an excellent all-rounder, and Aurélien Tchouameni falls in that category, the fans are entitled to be excited. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area, because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
And hit with ferocity! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Gabriel Jesus. Intercepting it intelligently. Mo Salah. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. McConnell. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Jesus, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. A foul, but advantage played. Clark has it. Intercepted effortlessly. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. In towards Salah. He could profit, you know. Top-class defending. Jesus. Counter-attacking chance. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. João Felix. Martin Ødegaard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And very deftly cut out. Guimaraes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Clark on the ball. Liverpool have given it away. Gabriel Jesus. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, no stopping him. Could cross it in here. The delivery. Well, no damage done. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Diaz has it. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Gabriel. Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. Promising pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Here's Little now. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And he might be through here. It could be up for grabs. And punched away.
Well, Liverpool are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant save to deny
Stewart's a chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. João Mario. Decent looking pass. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Tchouameni. That's a good ball. Pulls it back. Is it going to be? Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Let's see about the delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Little. Very quick thinking there. Martin Ødegaard. Davies. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Salah. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Crossing possibilities. Able to deal with the threat. João Felix. Now with Salah. Opportunity. That was going in. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. And the referees. And they kick off here. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. And Diaz has it. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Good idea. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Martin Ødegaard. Well, Leicester fans have been wondering, would the deal go through? It is now official. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, the fee is reported to be around about £60 million, which is a lot of money, but I think he's worth it. He's going to be under huge pressure, of course, but I'm sure he'll be able to cope with it.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And heading it off the crossbar.
Well, he meant it nicely, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Being pressed here. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Now De Ligt. Sacha Boey. Back now to the goalkeeper. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Joao Felix. Now Mo Salah. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Liverpool up against Coventry City. Well, good run and good ball control. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
Luis Diaz. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nuno Mendes. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Oh, good play this. Joao Felix. Oh, good work by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Mo Salah. He's taken on his opponent here. And it's Salah with the cross. Clattered away. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere.
It has to be. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And a substitution in the offing. And there's the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. De Ligt. Smuggled away. He continues his run. Well read to win possession back. Now a decent position. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Liverpool have given it away. And teammates around him. Guimaraes. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Pedro Gonçalves. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pepelu. Perhaps they can counter from here. Strong but fair tackle. And playing it through. Can he give them the lead? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Ten minutes to go. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Arsenal have given it away. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now De Ligt. João Felix. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. But nothing comes of it. And passing it through. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, they love him, and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Sacha Boey. Salah. Guimaraes. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, that one has promise. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Boey. This is Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lots of space for Arsenal. All the way out for a throw-in here. And full time, most...